Hey everyone, just a bit of a preamble before this one. I've been having a lot of trouble exporting the full 45-minute video of this one. So I've had to split it up into two parts because the first part at least works, and then I'll try and fix the second part and get that up probably tomorrow. So for now, here is the first, 25, 30 minutes of this video.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Rope for a Cue video, and this is a Saturday. It is the 21st of September, so a little bit of a further time skip into my snooker life, but here we are, and this will hopefully be the start of pretty much weekly vlogs, maybe the odd skip with matches in between and stuff like that, but hopefully the start of more consistent output from this channel. Anyway, I'm here in the club. It's the first time I've been in the club, my club, Moorbrace in Shrewsbury, for over 2 weeks. I did play a little bit of snooker while I was on holiday in Tenby, as you saw in previous video. Hopefully, I haven't actually made that video yet, but I've actually at least filmed all the clips. And yeah, I'm going to play another GA snooker match against a chap called Adam Law. Now, Adam Law is a very good player. I get a slight head start in each frame, which is 7 points, but it's really nothing. We've only played once before, which was 2 frames, and both frames were fairly close. One was a black ball frame, and the other was well deep into the colours before he won it, but he did win both. A bit apprehensive because I haven't played in a little while. Last time I played was at that bad table in Tenby, but here we go. First thing I'm going to do though is sweep this table and block it, because Saturday morning after a Friday night and it's covered in chalk and detritus and stuff like that, so I'm going to give it a brush before I even contemplate putting my own balls down it.
Okay, Adam Law will break off on this first frame. Pretty good break off. I've cut a lot of this out. So these are very much highlights or lowlights, depending on how you look at it, but trying to tell the story of the frame. But let me know what you think. I'm thinking of putting these frames up in full, but you know, I've been toying with the idea of having turning on the channel membership option on the channel, so having a slightly small paid subscription level. And I'm thinking about making these, like, one of the benefits of that, to have these matches in full with unedited. What do you think? Would there be an interest in that? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I know it's probably not for everybody, but thought, I didn't want to turn on the memberships and not be able to offer anything really of benefit. So I thought this might be something at least I could offer if I'm doing a lot of highlights. I could make these matches. Anyway, this break is going pretty damn well. 13 so far, 19. 20, but that cue ball didn't quite do what I wanted to come off, pushing another 6 inches for this pink to be a bit easier. It consequently missed it, but a break of 20 basically puts this frame not out of reach for Adam, but hell of a head start essentially. But he is a very, very good potter, so let's see what he can do.
At least I scored. Yeah. I think I scored some.
It's a good red, a bit unlucky with the cue ball, but he's on the yellow. So that's a nice pot. Some good action on the cue ball. Did well to get out in some kind of potable position, but can he come up and down the table off this pink? Oh, he's very unlucky. I think he needed that pink to go in and be on the red. So I didn't quite get on a colour, but I played the double and it goes in. But do I snooker myself? Don't think I have. I think I can get this red. Just need to avoid teeing off. I can avoid it quite easy. Play a good safety. Well, it's an okay safety. The red is gone to the middle of the table a little bit. Anyway, Adam couldn't pot it, so next chance comes to me. Well, not next chance, but the last chance of this frame, and in it goes. And that's pretty much frame over, especially is now. But can I make a colours clearance? No, that was oh well. First frame on the board, pretty comprehensive win for me. Happy with that. My break in the second frame, putting a lot of left hand side on it. Pretty happy with how my breaks are going at the moment. You know, they don't always work, but generally I'm getting close to the baulk cushion, which usually leads to me a chance, which is what's happened here. Just hit that a bit hard. Wanted to stop for the black first. So just a safety shot. And then that leads to another chance for me. Tried to whip the cue ball around the angles out for the black, but didn't quite work. But again, happy with it, that cut. Maybe should have committed to a bit more because I didn't get the next red, but then Adam gets a very nice long red. You know, what can you make from this? Here's some luck. Oh, I don't think he's had any. No, didn't have any. So, but he does get the next chance, and that is a really nice pot. But he doesn't pot the black. So, can I make a break? No, I can just get red. Maybe the editing on the highlights is a little too extreme. Perhaps should have left a couple more shots in. It's just about on this black. Slightly awkward, hampered by the brown, but can hit it slowly and in it drops. Just about get through to this red as well. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's just run a little bit farther. Even more hampered than he was in the last shot. But he's got it. It's a good shot. But he didn't get an next red, so end of break. But he's come right back at me. And he keeps coming back at me because I couldn't convert that chance. Can Adam convert this chance? Turns down the blue for the pink. Good choice because he's able to get onto this red near the baulk cushion. Absolutely fires that in. Maybe a bit too well because he's perhaps the wrong side of this blue for the easier positional shot. Yeah, having to come on and off the cushion. I think that's probably end of break. Yeah, end of break. So just a safety shot from me. Or is it? No, it's an outrageous fluke. But can I capitalise? Well, I can get a blue, but didn't really. I just concentrated on a shot. Anyway, Adam puts me in a snooker. So I need to hit something here. And unfortunately, not only do I not hit something, that I leave Adam right in amongst them. He's come nicely on the pink here. Oh, he played the black, excuse me. I thought he was playing the pink. It's a good shot. Yeah, another nice one. He's gonna get himself a handy lead. He's already got a handy lead, but extend it even further. Yeah, look. 17 beats my high break of 20, 22. Doesn't get that one in though. But has it come back off the cushion? Oh, it hasn't. But it's gone safe. I do play on, and I get that in. I'm just about on this pink to the middle, and should naturally get onto the yellow if I can get this pink in, but it has to go in. And it doesn't go in, and I didn't get position on the yellow. So that's my concession, I believe. Adam just takes the phone call and puts the points on, but that's it. Game over, man, game over. So on to the final frame. I did just a bit late setting the camera off, but I did catch. So I missed the break, but that was the first pot of the game. But he didn't capitalise, so I get the next pot of the game. Just about. Don't manage to get colour though, so next chance is also mine. But this time I do get on a colour. Now, can I make this count? I jabbed at that a little bit, but I'm fairly happy with where the red went. But I did miss that next red. So chances coming thick and fast, but just not capitalising on them. Again, just not capitalising on that chance. Should have probably left the misses in, I think. Anyway. Just wanted to get this video shorter than it appears. I'm happy with that red, but not hard enough to get around for colour. So I think I actually played the snooker there, but I didn't manage to get out of it. And he does get the next chance though, but doesn't capitalise. Red over the pocket for me, but can I get out for colour? Well, I can. Did not expect to come out that far. Anyway, missed the colour, which is a shame. So Adam is the next to get a red. But yeah, we're getting lots of reds. We're just not being able to get the colours down. Anyway, Adam puts me in a snooker. I need to pot. I don't need to pot that. I don't need to pot that. I need to hit a red, but I didn't need to do that. That has not helped my cause at all. It's just a bit unfortunate though not to get past the pink. So I play a snooker this time. I don't want the red to go in, and it hasn't, thankfully. So Adam gets the swerve shot out. It's a bit extreme. Yeah, they're very, very difficult, so doesn't get that one. So back in the lead. Might be a bit of a disparity with the scores, just because I did the scores live, and there's maybe a bit of a delay with some of them coming in. So the scoreboard being updated. But I don't want to do that. That is just not good. Trying to play a snooker, lost at least a safety shot, and just got too close to that pink. So a great opening yellow. Just run a little far for this green. Could have done with being a little further away from the cushion, I guess. But I guess it means he can get down on it easier. And he's played it lovely, actually. He's got nicely on this brown. Got just enough angle to get out onto the blue. Far enough anyway, onto the blue. And yeah, nice stun shot on this pink. And then the pink goes. Are you going to end up with black? And that is a very nice kiss. I mean, the frame's over, so it doesn't matter how fortunate that kiss was, but still a nice kiss. And that's a nice colours clearance. And a 2-1 victory to Adam at Law.
So yeah, a disappointing result in the end. 2-1 to Adam. I'm not too bothered actually though, because I felt I played pretty well and a lot better than I was expecting after the best part of 2 weeks off the game. Other than that single session in the campsite snooker room, which was obviously terrible. Hopefully you've seen that video already. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that match went. In the first frame, I felt like I was playing really well. Probably one of my strongest frames I've ever played. Felt like I genuinely couldn't miss. I also felt a little bit of the run of the ball, so I felt like when I was missing, I probably wasn't leaving anything. And my safety was pretty good as well. I was making some pretty good shot choices. Second frame was pretty much role reversal. Adam, not through luck as such, but didn't give me many chances. I did get a couple of chances though. That's not to say I didn't get any chances. Did get a couple of chances, but I couldn't convert them from reds really. A couple of reds. Maybe I think I got potted one colour or something like that. But yeah, really couldn't get going in that frame. And then that continued into the third frame where we both kind of struggled. Although I felt like I was possibly having the better of it. I was potting reds really well, but I just could not convert them into breaks. I just don't know what was wrong. I've just played the wrong shots, I guess, which meant we were pretty even with just one red left. And then I tried to snook at Adam, I think it was, behind the black and with the pink over the pocket. And yeah, I just did not judge it right. It was a silly shot to take on. It was always a risk that the pink was going to go in, and well, I should have played an easier safety shot. Problem I have is that I want to play the perfect safety shot, and it invariably goes wrong if I just get the object ball safe. Chances are I'll get another shot at least. And yeah, just I don't know. I wouldn't say that shot gifted Adam the frame, because he still had some work to do, but he did then clear the colours. I think he cleared from yellow to black. I can't remember whether it was green to black or yellow to black. I have to check the footage. But anyway, he cleared it. He was, you know, I always thought I was a dangerous player against anybody if I could be in touch by the colours, because I'm pretty good with the colours, especially if they're on or close to their spot. But he is even better than I am, obviously. So, but it gives me good encouragement for our league team. Adam is going to be part of our Shrewsbury Town League team. We're going to play for this club, Mulberry's B team, and it's our first season in the league. We're starting in Division 2 of 2, and Adam is a very dangerous player. He's probably right up there, top 2-3 players in the division, I would say. And Brendan is also probably top 2-3 players in the division. I'm definitely top half, probably same with Isaac, probably top half. So those top 4 players, that was sort of A team, if you like, even though we're the B team, that first team, I guess, is going to be a really strong contender. So hopefully we can play most matches. Then we've got a really good strength squad. We've got 3 other players who are pretty handy as well, so you know, who can come in and maybe with the odd frame when those first 4 can't play, which is going to be actually the case in the first match next week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to bringing you the story of my league team. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to film it, especially with away matches. Home matches I'm hoping to film every time, but I'm going to have to ask the other teams' permission, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully most of them will agree. I think most of them know who I am in terms of the YouTube channel, so I like to think that hopefully most of them will agree. There might be the odd individual player who doesn't want to be filmed, in which case we might have to miss that particular frame. I'm going to go home, I'm going to watch some snooker. I think the English Open semi-final day is today, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to edit some of this footage, and tomorrow I've got another match. I'm going to carry on my GA snooker, even though I've pretty much sort of come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to win the league this season. I'm massively behind my matches, and I don't want to be the player who sort of gives up and sort of everybody has to sort of have their results taken off and stuff like that. I want to catch up with my matches, and at least so, you know, I can maybe take some points and maybe finish mid-table, something like that. So I've got another match tomorrow. If I can play anywhere near like I did today, I feel like I've got a very good chance, because in theory I'm the better player, because I would have to give my opponent a 14-point head start. So we'll see how that goes. Hope to bring you that match as well. We'll see if I can film it. Depends who else is in the club, because I'm playing slightly later in the day, so I expect the club to be a bit busier with football and stuff like that on. So who knows? Anyway, I'll catch you in the next part of the video, which will hopefully be that match.